shit. Did I leave the stove on? Hey everyone, Xile Grayson here. So, we had Valentine's Day last week, and today has been a week since I made a decision to create something. So, the other day, during Valentine's Day, I found myself falling into the spiral of Minecraft mods. And it made me want to play Minecraft again after all this time. So I downloaded a few mods, and it took me back to a time where I was playing on the Records Minecraft server, which we were working together to build like this big machine that we was putting resources together to help each other. We had our own bases, and I was in the process of trying to create like a underground network that would link up all the bases together so that we could travel, and if there was any, like, you know, when you got the phantoms, we could run under them. And so with that and the mods that I was playing with, it was like, well, why don't I make a server? It must be really cheap. And I had a look and saw that the hosting provider for my own personal website had their own Minecraft server. So I thought, hey, let's try it out. And because I've used them before and I know how they work, let's try it out. And it got me like really like wanting to show this and give something that people play and have a really good experience. So I started to go through different mods from like Create, there was Guncraft, there's things like From the Fall, there's zombie mods, there's Sanguine and stuff like that. And I just had to overhaul both the character movement mechanics, the fact that I'm surprised that Java doesn't have control support while Bedrock does, so I had to put that in. And I even added in a sound overhaul mod, which added like reverb and audio propagation. So what that is, that's basically like when you hear something in the other room, you hear that muffled sound, that's what propagation is. So I added all those together and built this really nice server. And I thought, you know what? Let's create an Xiled One. Let's create an Xiled One server. So I started building this hub area. And so here it is. Here is everything that I've done. So to join the server, you're going to have to join our Discord, because on there it's got our IP address. There's a folder that you can download which gives you all the mods that I have been using on the server. The individual version of Forge that we're using, because this server can only support Forge. And you're going to have to get like Minecraft 1.20.1 and Java 17 for it all to work together, but you will see the requirements down below. And in the folder that you will get on the Discord, on the right hand side right now, you will be seeing a list of everything that's inside there. Once you've put all that together and you start the server, you will be introduced to a prompt which basically says you can download something. It's a resource pack, and the resource pack is something that I had to put together because it overhauls the zombies, so you get better looking zombies, better audio zombies, and it also adds quality of life adjustments to both From the Fog and the Sanguine mod, which Sanguine mod is a seasonal event, so every now and then you'll have a blood moon, and when that happens you'll start to have like mutating monsters, so like the zombies are looking more like freakish. There'll be more zombies and more monsters spawning around, and you won't be able to sleep. You have to just ride out the blood moon until it's clear, and then you'll be fine. So there's that, and there's also a lot of other mods that's in there, such as like there's like a backpack mod, there's better tree mod, you can have your own shop mod, and one of the main ones that I really wanted on the original record server was called Security Craft, which allows you to have like CCTV, pin codes, and you can also have like key cards and stuff like that, and it's really cool. So you'll get all of those with the server, and yeah, it'd be cool. And the cool thing is with the hub is we've also created like some temporary accommodation, so when you start, don't worry, you've got a place where you can stay. each one has got its own ender chest, so all your stuff can be just transferred easily and no one can access your own ender chest, so you'll be fine. Then if you want to request certain accommodation, you can contact us and we'll give you a security key card, and then you can go to one of the areas in the hub and choose that. But if you wanted to then just expand and go off and go and do your own thing, you can do that. There is a lot of things to do on there. There's a lot more bosses to hunt down. There is also supplies you can build. We've got a farm. We've also got a mining area that you can build and use. So, and if you want to help build the train network, trains, you can do that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, just wanted to reveal that all for you. So yeah, to do that, everything will be in the description. Just join our Discord and you'll get everything that you need for that. So the last thing I need to talk about is because obviously Hurt Records, we got the opportunity to work with Hurt Records to host a Zed listening party, and it went off like I never expected it to be that well received. I didn't have that much time to work it out, and I managed to get it to work and to be given the opportunity to actually reveal the new EP, which I honestly didn't think that was going to happen. All I knew was we was going to do a Zed listening party from Z1 to Z4, and that was it. Ben did that. Ben suddenly emailed me the EP, and to have that honour of releasing that EP to the world on our stream, for the first time people listened to it was through the stream. It was an unbelievable experience. So I just wanted to take this time to thank both Hurt Records, all the fans of Hurt Records, everyone who followed us on Twitch. Twitch now will close to breaking 40 followers, and it went up like mad, the amount of numbers we got. So me and Shadow are currently trying to work out what to do with the channel. We've got a few ideas, but I thought let's just build the server, but we'll go back to that in a bit. But it was something I just didn't expect, and to see the reception and stuff like that, and that's why me and Shadow wanted to try and get this perfect for you, so that you don't feel like your followers are wasted. It's not. We really appreciate it, and I can't even find the words to thank everybody. I can't even find the words to thank Ben, because Ben really put his trust in me to host that, and to have one of the people that you looked up to for 10 years and give you that opportunity is such a surreal experience, and it has opened doors for me as well. So it's such a cool thing. But I'm trying not to repeat myself. So, but yeah, and I'm gonna believe me, I did cry when the EP was revealed. I could have listened to it early. That's one thing as well. I could have listened to the EP early because I had it I think it was like half an hour before the end, but I didn't. I held out. I didn't even read you get a booklet inside. Didn't even touch that. All I knew was the cover because I had to get everything ready. And so that was the only thing I knew ahead of everybody else. So what you listened to, if you listened to the EP on that time, I was listening to at the exact same time. So the emotions you felt, I felt. So that way better. But yeah, so what we're trying to do with Xiled Ones is trying to create a community. So me and Shadow have basically said that we want to build this community and we want to make it open and safe to everybody. We just want it to be a happy place, and the reason why I chose the name Xiled Ones is because it's if you feel like you're alone and stuff like that, and you need someone to talk to, if you need a group or stuff like that, that's what we're here for. So. And the Minecraft server is just one step to that. So, like I said, if you want to jump on the server, I'm on there every now and then. Please just follow the links. And if there's any time that I have to switch off the server, you'll be updated on. And the maximum players we can have online at a time is 10. But if it gets much traction, then I will try and see if we can upgrade the server. So we will be accepting donations, which you can just follow. Everything you'll need is in the description for the Xiled Ones. That's our Twitter, YouTube, everything that you're going to need. So yeah. So as always, please like, comment, subscribe, follow the link in the description, and as always, stay safe, my Xile friends.